It's been estimated by consulting firms like the Standish Group and the Gartner Group that almost 1/4 of our gross domestic product is spent on projects. And it turns out that number is accurate for the rest of the world. So 25% of our gross domestic product, which is running about 14 trillion a year, is spent on projects of various sorts. And if you're going to be in modern management or working in today's modern times, it's something that you have to get proficient in. In the last 10 years, management by project management has become the enabling management methodology used in many, many industries. Of course, it started in aerospace, and everybody understands its importance in aerospace and heavy construction, where it's always been the way things are done. But companies are finding that managing by using project management methods is very effective. It's moved into product development heavily, information technology, and the most current is its move into the life science field, where organizations in healthcare delivery are discovering that in order to improve, whether they use Lean or Six Sigma or other methods, it all boils down to using project techniques to accomplish work. And this is not just traditional project managers, but all people involved on a project. Almost everybody is touched by a project. In today's world, you're either a member of the project team or a victim of the project team. You will be involved somehow. You will be supporting a project by sending people. You will be asked to do work for a project as a subject matter expert. So now and in the immediate future, it appears to be the growing field for management. Started this project toolbox at the request of many of our client companies as well as individual students, and it covers only those things that are mandatory to be able to effectively run small and medium-sized projects. So the standard toolbox, which covers the initiation phase through closeout, is basically 24 hours, and we cover the 5 phases of project management and the 10 knowledge areas and how they're integrated with the 5 phases. We have several other elective modules that can be added to the toolkit and be customized specifically for the client. We've made it where it's highly hands-on and experiential. The people that come to this kind of program are not just project managers. We have a lot of people that are members of a project team, because in today's projects, leadership often rotates. If you have a commercial product development project, you may have a marketing person as the project manager at the beginning while you're defining customer needs and requirements. When it gets into the design phase, the design engineer may take over the leadership role. And then when you transition it into manufacturing, the manufacturing person may take a lead, and finally someone from logistics or the supply chain may be responsible for the ongoing maintenance and operation of the new product. So it's important that not just project managers be trained, but that members of the project team and also people who send people to project teams, functional managers, need to know the role of the project manager and how it interfaces with their functions. So again, it's not narrow, limited to just project leaders or project managers, but to people that are associated and influenced and are involved with project teams. Our feedback in terms of the value of what we deliver is pretty much that people can actually do what we teach. And that has always been the goal for extension programs, is that you could do tomorrow what I teach you about tonight. You can actually apply this work immediately to your job. One of the benefits that this has provided in companies is it's brought people together. We often have cohort groups or people from different functions, engineering, marketing, finance, human resources. And we bring them together and they work together on these projects in class. And it helps establish relationships in the companies with people that have not previously worked together. We also include leadership and team building, but we don't teach it from the point of view of theoretical, but we actually put people into teams and force them to meet commitments to each other in order to deliver project artifacts and project outputs. So effectively, they're learning leadership and team building in real life, in real action, not from a theoretical point of view. And it was not one of the original intents of the program, but it's turned out that's been one of the benefits of it, is it's provided some very good leadership and team building training.